What's up? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Say hello, Bianca.
Say hello, Delara. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday. Leftmond is here, so you know we're in for a good time. Hello. Welcome on in. How are you all doing today? Welcome on in. I will give people time to filter in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. 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 Would you like to meet my most recent purchase that you're all going to judge me for, but I love her and I want you to love her too? Good afternoons. Welcome on in. Hello. Dionysus. My favourite Greek god. Did house things today and started to get back in touch with my witchy stuff. Yes. Witchy stuff! Let me talk about my tarot cards! Come and buy some tarot cards! Wee. Anethera. Dalen. Fallon. Welcome on in.
I'm a bastard.
Yes!
And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind. We have a hype train!
Toto sponsored a group of zombie missionaries. They blessed the brains down in Africa.
Oh my god. Hello there, Prismatic. Welcome on in. Guys, this is Baby, and I would like you to love her unconditionally.
I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
I don't even care. She's gorgeous and I love her. She's not real. She's a foo-foo, not a boo-boo. And I bought her off of a tattoo artist who literally tattooed hearts on her face. Look, all of them are like tattooed on. So she's from a tattoo artist. She's not real, but she's real in all of her hearts. I named her Baby. I got her yesterday at a witchy fair and I love her and I think she's gorgeous and she's mine forever now. I now officially have a Lufufu collection. Hello there, Purple Panda Girl. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. If you guys are new here, here's a link to our Discord. Come and hang out with this wonderful, inclusive, and very friendly community. Baby's a good name. Baby is also the name of my dog. I thought it was great. I thought she was fantastic, and I was helping a local tattoo artist. So, hello there, Dapper. Hello there, Deputy. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello, Nightingale. How are you all doing? Thank you very much.
Say hello, Bianca.
Blue.
40 months.
Prismatic.
I've been here a long time.
Waffle.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
this is my favorite Solarian on the Citadel. So, we've got Fade Witch with the 100 bitties, Lowest Night with the 100 bitties, Blue Netherling
Well.
with the 40
What
months.
have we here?
Holy shit. Prismatic gifting 5, Waffle, Rage Face, what a fantastic username. Coming in with the tier 1 sub, thank you guys very, very much. We are now at Hype Train level 3. Let's see if we can get that up to level 4. Welcome on in. Thank you to everybody who has had a look at our new Etsy listing that I put up. I am now selling tarot cards. If you guys want a tarot card reading, it's a 2-card reading. It will be picked. The universe will pick it at random and it will be sent to you. So you will get the cards sent to you with a little handwritten explanation of what the cards mean. And if it resonates with you, awesome. I hope it brings you clarity. If it doesn't resonate with you, awesome. I hope it brings understanding that you're doing better than you think you're doing. But all proceeds go to...
I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
Keeping the stream running. So thank you very much to
Why
anyone
do
who's supporting the
ghosts
channel.
hate going to church on Sunday? Because it's so boring.
It's so boring. Thank you, Sarah. We're almost at Hype Train level 3. We do have our challenge mode, our weekly challenge to do today, so we will be doing that. Oh shit, and we will be ghost gambling. Let me get the wheel sorted whilst you guys Hype Train. I always forget to get the wheel sorted. I am hella tired, but no one is ever surprised. I do like your name, Waffles. It's a brilliant name. Right, I'm just going to pop that over there. I'm going to do that. Window... Let me just see. That should be it there. Yes. Okay, we've got our wheel. We are good to go. We are good to go. I'm just going to let the hype train run its course. Oh, we get to keep the cards. That is awesome. Now I want to get one and use the cards as bookmarks. Yes. So normally whenever I see people doing like tarot readings on Etsy, it's usually like they'll draw the cards and then send you what they mean. No, I'm going to send you the cards. So when you order your 2-card tarot reading, the cards that you get will be sent to you. So like I will do a reading with you in mind, and the cards that I draw, I will mail them to you. So you will receive your cards and I'll write you a little explanation as to what the cards mean, like a really brief one, so that in the mail you will receive 2 tarot cards that you can hold with your physical hands, and you will receive my little handwritten explanation of what they mean. I thought it was a cute idea. I thought it was something really easy that I could do. And I saw that people were doing like 10-card spreads for like 40 quid. I'm gonna do you 2 cards that I will send to you for a £5, plus postage, obviously. So like however much the postage is for wherever you are, it'll just be like however much. It's under $10. I'm pretty sure it's under $10 for 2 cards that I will send to you, and then a little explanation as to what your cards mean. So even if you don't resonate with the reading, even if the reading isn't really for you, the compensation is that you're getting 2 little tarot cards that you can use as bookmarks. So plus it helps support the stream, and it helps support, you know, this idiot here. So if you guys are interested, here is a link to the listing for the tarot card things. If you want to give it a go, then give it a go. We've already got 1 person who bought some. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments,
I mean the fatherless kind.
In what kind of stores do fashionable ghosts shop? In boutiques.
Boutiques. I thought the tarot cards were something nice that I could do for people, because I absolutely love doing tarot, but I thought it would be nice if you could like have the cards, so I'm going to send you them. So yeah, whichever cards I draw for you, I will send them to you. They might not be the most interesting cards. Like, it might be the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Do you know what I mean? It might not be like the most interesting looking cards, but you'll still get them. The 2 of Wands and the 5 of Cups are actually like really important cards, so it'll be fun to see which ones you get. But I will, when you buy them, I'll pull them for you with you in mind. So I thought about maybe doing like a random number system, but I thought it was really impersonal to do it like pre-packaged or whatever. So whenever I get like an order, whenever you order the cards, I'll have your order open so that I can like visualize you as like an order, and then like I'll pull the cards for you. So they will be for you. They might not be for you, but they will be for you. There's been so many times where I've had like tarot readings done for me and I'm like, nah. But it gives me clarity. Even if the tarot reading doesn't really like resonate with me, it makes me feel like, maybe it's not as bad as I'm portraying it in my head. Maybe I'm doing better than I thought I was doing. Anyway, go check out the Etsy store. There's the link for it again. And thank you guys very much for supporting the Etsy store and supporting all of my daft little ventures, like selling tarot cards and catching ghosts. So, it helps solve the puzzles in the brain. Sometimes you just need someone to say, maybe it's this, for you to go, it's not that, I'm doing fine. And even if the reading isn't like resonating with you, at least like I said, the compensation is at least you've got 2 tarot cards that you can physically hold in your hand and you can use as like bookmarks or whatever. So, and my shitty handwriting. Alrighty, are you guys ready to catch some ghosts? Are you guys good to go? I know I am. I'm just gonna get this set up. I did this challenge earlier, the first one I've done ever. The first one I've ever done. Oh, hello there, Captain. Welcome on in. This one is going to be spicy. Let me explain. Ghost. We will do ghost gambling, obviously, so that you guys aren't just sat there watching me fail miserably. But this week's challenge mode is Tortoise and the Hare Tortoise. So last week we were the hare, where we were fast and the ghost was slow. Now it's flipped. Now we are slow. I think it's not completely slow. I think it's 75% rather than 100%. I don't think it's 50. I think it's 75. But the ghost is 150% speed. So the ghost is going to be fast. And it's on Grafton Farmhouse. Fun. Hello there, hamster. Welcome on in. Come and watch some Phasmo in real time. We're going to do some ghost gambling as well if you want to get in on that. But slow in Grafton is going to be a pain, but there are a lot of ways to cut loss there. Yeah, your favorite map. Actually, I like Grafton more than I like Bleasdale. I can't explain why. Line of sight, of course it is prismatic. You're absolutely correct. Right, so we're going to do... Where is it? It's a medium-sized map. That's crazy. I was looking for it down on the bigger maps, but it is a medium-sized map. Alright. Well, apply that. Grafton Farmhouse, let's start. What do we have? We've arrived. Tier 2. Tier 2. Excellent. This is how fast we are. This is me at my speed. Do we have sprint? We do. We have a little bit of sprint. So it's not that bad. It could be much worse. It could be much worse. We have Anne Lancaster. So that means that it can be a Banshee. It can be a Diane. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. All right. Good luck, everyone. Whee! Moroi. That's going to be a bitch. That's going to be a bitch at speed. Alright, fine. Are we... Hold on. Before I do anything else, we are 100% sanity. Okay, so the Moroi is not... If that was at 0% sanity on this, I would just rage quit right now, because a Moroi on 0% sanity and 150% speed with line of sight... I'll just lie down and fucking die. I'll be the ghost. I will become the ghost. Right, let's get your prediction up. Start prediction. Will it be? Will it be? Will it be? I can hear something squeaking. I can hear something squeaking. Moroi or a mimic? Right, if you are new here and you've never ghost gambled before, at the top of chat you will notice a prediction. You use your channel points to guess. Is it going to be a Moroi or a mimic? If you think yes, then vote yes. If you think no, then vote no. If you vote no and you are correct, you will win points back. If you vote yes and you are correct, you will win points back. If you vote no and you are wrong, if you vote yes and you are wrong, you will lose your points, so gamble wisely. Now, whilst you guys are gambling, I'm going to grab that key. I'm going to grab a lighter. I think I'm just going to be brave and go straight in with a smudge. Tier 2, so it's going to be gash, but we can do our best. And then I am going to just get EMF, I think, right? We have rain. It's not heavy. It's so dark. It's just so dark. I think it's the darkest map in the game now, isn't it? Right, now the breaker can be through here in the kitchen. I'm going to try and not waste my sprint the whole time, but a suggestion of light, a crumb of light. Oh, god damn it. Alright, it's upstairs. Right, fine. Don't worry, everything's grand. I can only not see. Right, we're going upstairs, lads. We're going upstairs. Death awaits. That's 100% sanity. We're fine. I'll have a look for cursed objects as well. Breaker should be right here. Yas. Right, let's have a look for music box. It's not the music box. Go upstairs and look for board. Right, the longer that we spend in the dark, the more our sanity is going to go down. So we're just going to hold on tight, everyone. We're just going to hold on tight. I'm going to look for board. I don't see the board. I'm just going to double check because I can't remember if it's... Yes, it's there, isn't it? Okay, it's not board. Yeah, it's not board. Alright. I'm also not getting any EMF up here. Awesome sauceum. Love that for me. Hold on to your pectorals. That's not your buttocks. Right, let's go see if it's mirror. Jesus. Mirror's not in here, but I am going to check for Ducky. Ducky is there. Ducky's having a great time. I'm going to leave this light on because that's a looping spot. Right, mirror is in this bedroom back here. We're just plodding along. Is it mirror? It is indeed mirror. Fantastic, right. So what I'm going to do then is we're just going to find the ghost room. Alright, it's the sewing room. Cool. Right, down to the sewing room we go. I'm also just going to leave this light on because that is a hiding spot. Let's see if the hiding spot on the top landing is available. I believe it is. Excellent. We've got this hiding spot here if we need it. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. Unfortunately, we can't put another light on up here. This light is fecked. So, down into the sewing room. In fact, what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to drop that there. I'm going to drop that there. And I'm going to rotate this so that that's there. And we're going to immediately grab a crucifix. And just drop it in. Because look, is that EMF 5? That might be EMF 5. We might be dealing with an EMF 5 ghost. Awesome. So we're going to take that in. We're also going to take the camera in. We're going to look for orbs. We might be dealing with an EMF ghost. Awesome sauceum. The EMF is already in the house. Oh, okay. So back in we go. I'll come back for that. We should be fine. I don't think my sanity has dropped so bad. Right, I'm going to pop these lights on. Or I'm going to just... No, I'm going to pop that one on as well. Alright, so the sewing room is back here. I don't want to pop on too many lights. Yeah, we've got cold breath in here already. So I'm just going to pop that down right there. We're going to check for orbs. See any orbs? I don't see any immediate orbs. Just going to check behind here just in case, because you never know. Nah, I don't see any orbs. Alright, we're orbless, which is fine. We're going to pop that light back on. Now, we are going to put this camera back down just in case we need it. And I'm going to go and get the EMF because I'm positive I heard that. I'm positive I saw EMF 5 on the screens in the van. What are words? So I'm just... Hello? I'm just going to let that be there. And we're going to go and get some more stuff. Words are quite hard. Not going to lie. So... potentially it's EMF 5, but I'm not going to write it out just yet. I'm going to prove that it's EMF 5 before I start suggesting things, because I've been duped by that before. So for a Moroi, we do... I'm pretty sure for a Moroi, we do need EMF, if I remember correctly, but we shall see. So let's get some stuff in there. We're immediately... Before our sanity goes down too far, we're going to do Spirit Box, and we're going to do... Ooh, I guess we just want to get everything in there, because my sanity is plummeting with how dark the place is. It's just absolutely dying. We also have to remember that the ghost is going to be very, very, very fast. And I'm not. So we need to play this smart. Or at least a little bit smart. So just hang on tight. The crucifix will hopefully catch her. Door slammed. Don't be a bitch about it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Oh shit. I wanted that. Where are you? It's fine, it's just a... It's Grandma! Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm dead. I have died. Oh, thank fuck, it's just... She's just breaking the lights. Right. She's being a bitch. She's being a bitch. She's being a bit of a bitch. Can I sneak this in time? Can I? Can I? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not chancing it? Getting out of dodge? Not chancing it. Hi Eddie, having a shit day, excited to watch you play Phasmo. You're in for a good one today. I actually think I'm going to try and get her upstairs. I'm just going to do my footstep trick, because I know that she's about to start hunting, so... Oh no, there goes the crucifix. The crucifix just went up. Okay. Is there a light switch up here? I feel like there... Oh. There is. Thank fuck. Wait. Alright, the crucifix got her. I am going to hide my sweet ass up here. Because I think I can see her. The tier 2 crucifix has 2 thingies on it though, so... The crucifix will have to go up again. Thank you. So that was the second time it went off. Perfect. Alright. Hold on to your butts. Hopefully I can hear her footsteps. Here she comes. Oh, she's fast. I can't hear anything. I can't hear any of the footsteps. I hate this map. Alright, so we're gonna put those lights back on. So she is within hunting. Now, if I can just figure out a place... Hello dolls! Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Alright, I'm going to hang out with the dolls. They're going to be fine. I wish I could hear anything in this house. Turn the breaker off, it's not Jen. Okay, we're gonna have to be sneaky with this. We do get all evidence. I am playing the weekly challenge. I wish I could hear anything. Oh, a bone. Oh, this is even noisier. I need to be downstairs to hear her. Right. Hold on to your butts. I'm gonna try and make it to this door. I survived. Right. I can't hear anything in the fucking house. I cannot hear any of her footsteps. I cannot hear any of the rhythms. I can't hear the differences in her speed. So we're either going to have to do the parabolic, or we're going to have to get evidence. I could do the parabolic. The only problem with the parabolic is that it's the tier 2, and I can't remember if the tier 2 does different floors. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pop some pills right now. Hold on. And we'll see how much that takes me up to, because we need to go in and check. We need to go in and check. Right. That might be okay. Yeah, I didn't think the tier 2 did, which means we would have to be on the same floor as her, which isn't really an option. So I'm going to put... It's the tier 3 we want for multiple floors. So I'm going to put this in the ghost room. Hold on tight, everyone. Hold on tight. I'm going to try and flick on some lights as well, just to keep my sanity up as best as I can. Now we cannot put the lights on in here, so we're just not going to worry about it. Now then. Three. Okay. I'm going to get the other crucifix and put the other crucifix in there. It's got 2 charges on it, but she's throwing around a lot of stuff. I'm still certain I saw It might not have been EMF 5. It could have been like an EMF 2 with an EMF 3 spike. But look at that. No, come on. Oh, maybe not. Right, crucifix. I'm going to get the writing book in there. We're still at 60%. We should be fine. We need to get salt and UV in there as well. Hello there, Leo. My smudge is at the front door. Don't let me forget. Love all the noises. Wish I could hear the ghost. Right, crucifix is in. Oh! There it is. There's that EMF 5. I knew it. Right, so we definitely have EMF 5. Book. Right, salt and UV. I knew that was EMF 5. I sensed it. Thank you, Leo. Have a fantastic night. Sleep well if you're going. Look, a penis! A middle finger. Fuck you, ghost. Right, salt and UV. We should be okay for sanity for now. Should be fine. Nyum. 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 Alrighty. Let's see if we can do this without dying. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Do you know what? Just a little bit of that. Nope. Right, UV me up right nice. She's touching. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, okay. No peats. Oh no, there they are. Peats. Oh, fantastic. So we definitely have peats. Unfortunately, none of the ghosts we are looking for. Dots? Wait. I am also voting Myling until further notice. I couldn't hear jack shit. I could... Maybe it's not the map that's quiet. Maybe it's the... Or maybe it's not the map that's loud. Maybe it's the ghost that's quiet. What do we need for Myling? Ghostwriting. Right. I want to see that ghost writing in that book. I have a camera in there, we can check. Unless she's knocked it over. Bitch. Dude, maybe the reason I'm sat here saying that I can't hear it is because it's a Myling. Right, there's the book. There somewhere. I've put it in a really awkward... Oh, no, it's dots. It's dots. It's dots. We are dealing with a Goryo. A stinky Goryo. 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 Why you such a bastard? Goryo. You never change ghost rooms. Goryo. Yeah, dude, it is just the map. It is the fucking map. I was about to let bygones be bygones. Live and let live and be like, you know what, map? I'm sorry, you're right. Maybe it's just a Myling. No. He threw the fucking book! Confirmed. Right, we're out here. Good night, everyone. Big sexy Goryo. A stinky Goryo. Everybody hates the Goryo. I fucking love them. I think they're funny. Goryo. Goryo. But maybe that's because I have a song for them. I think if I made a song for any ghost, I would think that they were fantastic. There you go. Big stinky Goryo. Sorry guys, it was not a Moroi. But we'll spin again and hopefully get something, get a believer win. But first, have your payout. I love a fucking Goryo. Was it a Moroi or a Mimic? No, it wasn't. But we'll get you guys back in there, like I say, and we'll see what we can get for you. Next, right, Grafton. I love a stinky Goryo. They're so cute. They're so dumb. I should have known it wasn't really roaming. Always do a Goryo check. Right, check the name. Sarah. Right, so it can be a Banshee or a Diane. Excellent. So if we roll a Banshee or a Diane, you can keep it. Righty. So, spin. A stinky Goryo. Goryo. You've got to say it like that. Oh, it's your boy! It's your boy! Why, you're such a bastard! Goryo! You've got to say it like you're Sean Bean from Leeds. You've got to say it like you're from Yorkshire. Why, you're such a bastard! Goryo! Right, Revenant. It's your boy. Now, a Revenant at this speed will be devastating. However, only if it sees me. Only if it knows I'm there.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
This is my favourite Solarian on the Citadel. Thank you very much for gifting! Oh, me, no, no, me! You're such a babe. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, here you go, guys. Is it a Revenant or a Mimic? And thank you very much, Omi no Nomi, for gifting 5. What an absolute babe. I dropped down the wheel of names. I'm fine. Easy. I spent 3 years in Leeds for uni. Yes! I love Leeds. Leeds is one of my favourite cities. I live in Yorkshire. Mithy's from Yorkshire. Mithy's from Borough, Middlesbrough. So I can't not hear it now. Bastard is the word, like the perfect swear word. It was made for the Yorkshire accent. Bastard. You bastard. Like how the Scottish accent was made for the word pish. No one says bastard quite like a Yorkshireman. Right, Revenant. Oh no. What could possibly go wrong? Right, let's grab some bits. Do you know what? I'm just going to immediately take in the crucifix. I'm going to immediately take in these two. I'm feeling confident. Watch as I die. Snow! Oh, I should probably take in a fucking... Should probably take in a flashlight. This is the darkest map in the game now. Wait, I can cheat. Night vision. Haha! I love how you say bastards. That's not how I say it. That's how Yorkshire people say it. Bastard. Oh, you see, you knew, you bastard. Right. First things first. Breaker. I hardly know her. Let's see if it's in the living room. I mean the kitchen. I mean this room. It is not! We're going back upstairs. Fantastic. Now the problem with Grafton with snow is that there's holes in the ceiling. So everywhere is going to be cold when it's snowing, which is annoying. Because everywhere is going to have like cold breath, maybe, I think. I don't know. Although I did see cold breath downstairs. Wait, hold on. Donk. There we go, perfect. Right, we're just going to do a quick sweep. Do we have music box? No, we do not have music box. Check for orbs. See how you saw my cold breath? Yeah, that doesn't mean that this is the ghost room. It just means that it's snowing outside. Unless this is the ghost room. Which would be very convenient, but it's because it's snowing outside. And the cold is coming in. I don't see any ghost orbs. We're gonna go check upstairs for board. I'm gonna check for board. So I should be able to see my cold breath up here as well because it's all open. Is that true? Or did I literally just find the ghost? Nope, there's my cold breath. So, fantastic. It is bored. Good luck, everyone. How old are you? 71. Write that down. Goodbye. I'm not going to ask it where it is. It's going to take half of my health. Don't forget that number. 71. Write that down. Okay. Object thrown. So he's kind of in this area. He's pissing around. So he's either in... Because, like, he was here. So he might be in this room. Just no orbs. I can hear rat babies. Oh no, they're crickets. Or he could just be pissing around. Let me see. He could also be in one of these rooms and he's just roaming. Looking for the orbs. Okay, well. He just dropped that off of the... He just knocked that off of the thingy. So he's somewhere. I don't remember turning that light off. Did I turn that light off? Guys, check the VOD. Right, he's obviously around here somewhere. The problem with that room... The problem with that room is that it's going to be cold regardless, so I can't trust my cold breath. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is awful. I can't trust my cold breath on that... in this room. Because it's cold breath because the literal snow from the outside is there. Alright, give me that camera back. We're not getting anything on the EMF. I don't know what to do with that. This room is going to be cold regardless of the breaker being on. He's not doing anything else though. I can't just piss around in this house. We have to establish places we can hide. So do we have the one at the end of the hall? No. So we're going to go in here. Because there's a hiding spot here, there's a looping spot here. I don't particularly like this looping spot, but we can hide in here if we need to. I'm just listening, hold on. I'm using my ear balls. The only thing I've seen him move is this painting. And he turned the breaker off. EMF 5. EMF 5 on the breaker, not a djinn. Right. I shall return. Let's just get some stuff in that general area. He seems to be pissing around there a little bit, but the turning off of the breaker doesn't mean anything because the ghost can do that from... Even if the ghost room was on the other side of the house, he can still turn off the breaker if he wants to. But... Oh, I mean, look at all those EMF 5 spikes. Perfect. Right, I'm going to take in a crucifix, and I'm going to take in... I mean, I'll take in the thermometer, but it's not going to help. Rip, no daddy with EMF 5. Sorry. Didn't think. I would have faked it if I had known. However, phew. Can you imagine a revenant on 150% speed? Oh wait, we're going upstairs. Swear to God if it's a Hantu. Right, I'm just going to drop this here. Just to keep me safe. Now, let's establish the temperature here. 5. And then if we go in here, it's going to be... 7. And then if we go into like the hallway here, it's going to be that. What can it just be here? I don't think it can. Is it up in the attic? Is he roaming in and out of the attic? I don't think so. I wonder if he's just following me around. Cool. 7. What about in here? Did y'all know that Jeff Goldblum's character in Jurassic Park was almost given to Tim Curry? Yes. Ah, no, wait, look. Because this is... Oh, that's so frustrating. But it's going to be cold out here because it's all open to the elements. Fuck's sake. Okay. So then, how do we find the ghost room then? So then how do we find the ghost room? We just have to look for breath. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to look for cold breath. Let's do this. So we're gonna check in the living room. I heard that. He's in the kitchen. I think he's in the kitchen. I don't see any... Oh, yeah. He's in the kitchen. Now then. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, I tripped the breaker, it's fine. At least we know where he is. He's pissing around in that kitchen. Should have put the crucifix down, it's fine. So now what we can do is we can start moving things around. So I'm going to put these lights back on. 1 and 2. I'm also going to put these lights back on. 1 and 2. And then we're going to... I'm going to put the downstairs light on here. And we're going to put this living room light on here. Should... Not a phantom? Oh, it can't be a phantom. Fantastic. Well, bitch. Being a bit wraithy, but we'll find out. Right, immediately get this crucifix down. I'm going to drop that down there. I did a quick check for orbs. I didn't see any. I'm just going to get salt and a UV in there right away. Just to double check if it's a wraith. That's an interesting noise. Look at the state of that. EMF 5, then EMF 5, double spike. Right, that and then that. My, okay. My sanity is a little bit on the iffy side, but we're just going to hope. Now that is one big pile of shit. Took me so long to find the bastard in ghost room that our sanity has dropped a little bit, but it's fine. So I'm just going to do that, that. Give it to me. Give it to me. Walk through this salt. Walk through this salt. I dare you. I'm actually tempted to go and get the second crucifix. Just to put it... Hold on. No, I don't have that hiding spot. Okay. touching something. She's kicking around something somewhere. Is she in here? Jesus. I don't think so. It's cold breath in here as well, but it's because it's open. She's definitely... I think she threw that. I wonder if she's in here. She's definitely throwing things in here. Right, I'm going to go get the second crucifix. Hold on, I'll get some more salt as well. I'll put one crucifix in the kitchen, one crucifix in that back room. Because she's pissing around something fierce. I can definitely see my breath in the back room, but the wall is open and it's snowing, so I'm going to see my breath in any room that is exposed to the elements. So it doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. I'm going to just double check. I'm actually going to pop a pill because I'm not ready for her to hunt me yet. So I'm just going to keep my sanity above the 50% threshold. Just to stop her from hunting too early. Because she doesn't seem to be an early hunter. She hasn't hunted yet. So I don't think we have any worry about that. I think she's just either a normal or a late hunter. So we're going to... I wonder if I've got enough... I wonder if I'm going to trip the breaker by putting this light on. Nah, we're fine. Right, okay, so... Put this in here, just be on the safe side. And I'm going to put salt here, here, and here. Now then. Now then. Unless these are items that are normally there. Hello? I think she's throwing things around in here. Unless that's supposed to be there. And that's supposed to be over there, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure. Right. Let's get some more stuff in here. Now then. Right, dots and spirit box. Dots and spirit box. Watch, we're going to get both. So, spirit box, dots. Hey, look, a cat! This ghost like cats. I like cats too. We're going to get along just fine. Not dead yet. I'm playing this super smart. I am expecting to hear a voice on the spirit box. You bitch. Hello there, Tari. Welcome on in. Right, breaker back on. And I'm expecting to hear a voice on the spirit box, and I'm expecting to see the ghost in the dots. So I'm just going to put the dots down. Unless... So I'm just going to put the dots down. Oh, it's over here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here?
Taken away.
Yes, perfect. This is the ghost room. I knew we were going to get a spirit box. Right. This is the ghost room. Panic stations, panic stations, panic stations. Get that light back on. Let's go and grab this crucifix and transfer it over to the living room. I went in the wrong direction. It's not in that back room, it's through here. Right, what's the best place for this? Let's put it like slap bang right here in the middle. As best as we can. Maybe like there. Perfect. Right, now let's get the dots in here because I'm half expecting to see the dots. If I see dots, if I see the ghost in the dots, then I'll just leave right now because it's a fucking wraith. Right, maybe here. But I am going to go and get some more salt. Just to be on the safe side. And check my sanity as well. Just to be on the safe side. So, we'll take the last of the salt. I am going to take that UV in. Sanity is at 71%. That's absolutely fine. We're not going to get hunted unless... Unless big scary bad. But we should be fine. So if we take this back in and put the salt in the living room... But I'm going to walk in and I'm going to see dots. Watch this. Unless. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. Rats being rats. This is the bit... Damn it, fuck! Alright, it's not a wraith. Fine. But now we can confirm it's not a wraith. I also didn't get any ultraviolet. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is why we have to double and triple check. So we're just going to go and get some more things. I feel like that light should be on. This is the best thing to listen to as I debug a radio. I'm glad I can keep you company. It's really my pleasure. What are we dealing with? We shall see. Watch 3 Gorios in a row. 3 Gorios in a row, Rios. Right, that, we'll double check for thingy. It could be EMF 5. We got the EMF, didn't we? We did. We got the EMF. Freezing temperatures, we should probably check. But let's just go and double check. I don't think did I do a check for orbs in there? Let's find out. Let us find out. Orbeez. Hello there, Snezwolf. Welcome on in. Orbeez. Object thrown. Being a dick. Orbeez. I don't see the prompt for Orbeez coming up. So that is fine. Okay. Put that back on. I'm going to drop that down there. Actually, I'm going to put this... here. Just in case. You never know. And then we're going to drop Book. And then we'll double check temperature. Hello, Attire Wanderer. Don't worry. All of my weekly challenges go up on the Phasmophobia YouTube channel. So if you missed the beginning, you can always catch up with it on the Phasmophobia YouTube channel. Go and subscribe right now. Do it now. Do it. Do it before you forget. Subscribe. You can do it. I believe in you. Onryo isn't even an option. I don't know why I'm bringing in a candle, but the ambience, I guess. I'm bringing it in for the ambience. Turn the light off. Turn the breaker off. Bastard. Right. Fine. Can it be a hunter? No, but it sure is acting like one. Oh, I brought in a thermometer so I didn't have to come upstairs for this one. It's fine. Since I'm here, I'll grab this. Minus T? Not minus. Oh, I just got a really strange bout of deja vu. It's definitely colder in here though. I definitely don't see Pete's. She's definitely walking around. It's definitely colder in here though. It's definitely colder in here. This is the ghost room, but I got... No, this is the ghost room. I think she's moved. Right, hold on. Book. It's just a very weird map. Now, I cannot confirm for certain that she swapped ghost rooms, so I'm not going to rule out Goryo just yet. I think she's just clipping back and forth. Yeah, it's definitely here. It's definitely the kitchen. Yeah, I think she's just clipping back and forth. Like, whenever she touches things in this room, it's like over here. So I think she's just clipping through the wall. But we definitely got... Spirit box. Wait. Oh, maybe. Actually... So for the twins, we need freezing temps. Okay, okay. Okay. You did get spirit box. I stepped away for a second. I sure did. Is it just the twins? Hope you are doing well and the nuggets are still warm, the cookie jar not empty, and the good tea still hot enough to be tasty. You're a sweetheart. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. We're catching ghosties for where did my thermometer go? For twins, I need it to be freezing temps. And it's getting there. The candle has gone out. Thank you. I don't need the candle on. We're not looking out for an Onryo. I just need this to get slightly colder. It's going up. Don't do that. Nope, there goes the book. Perfect. So it's not the twins. It is indeed a stinky, boring ass spirit. Now, I would much rather have a Goryo over a spirit any day. I think the spirit is the boring ghost. Hello there, but goose. Welcome on in, you're just in time. Right, so spirit it is. Let's go. Boring. Boring. That one took ages to find, and then it just ended up being a stinky spirit. I haven't had a spirit in a while, to be fair, and I'm usually thankful for it. Like I said, I'd much rather have a Goryo, because at least you can figure out a Goryo. Like, at least there's something you can do to figure out a Goryo. The best way to figure out a spirit is to do, like, the smudge test, but when you're on, like, a ghost with 150% speed, you're kind of just like, if I can avoid the hunt, I will. I don't want to, but I will. Unfortunately, it wasn't Big Daddy Revenant. But we've got one more to do, so we'll spin the wheel again and see what we get this time. So Grafton, one more. Start. Jan. Can still be a Banshee, can still be a Diane. Alrighty, let's see what we get. A Yuri. Okay. We'll see. Luckily with a Revenant, it's not necessarily insta-death. It's only insta-death if it sees you or knows where you are. Right, a Yuri or a Mimic. But if it doesn't know where I am, it's manageable? Kinda. Right, you guys vote. I'm going to take 5. I won't be long. I'll be back before you guys are finished voting, BRB. Leftmond. By the way, I just checked. Thank you for some more tarot orders. You guys are absolute sweethearts. If you guys want to get a tarot reading for yourself, I will send you the cards. Here's the link to the tarot listing here on my Etsy store. Thank you very much to everyone who's bought one. You guys are absolute sweethearts. Right. What we're looking for? A Yuri. Alright, let's go back in. Lighter. Torch. Thingy and thingy. Doink doink. Doink doink. I'm so excited for you to get them. I'm really excited to do this. I think it's going to be a nice little thing. Like I say, even if the tarot reading doesn't resonate with you, at least you've got the cards. Thank you, Deputy. You're really sweet. Don't worry about doing it right now. Obviously, like, get it if you can afford it, and you know, you don't have to get it. There's no pressure. But thank you to everybody who did. I appreciate you. Now, is it here? No, we're going back upstairs. Backing into crouch position. Yes! If you use them as bookmarks, take a picture and just like of the tarot card in the book, and share it in the Discord. I'd love to see it. All right, back up we go. Breaker should be here. Breaker is always here. Right, since we're here, we're going to do a sweep. Going to do a sweep. Is it the music box? It's not the music box, right? Orbeez. I don't see any Orbeez. Right, we'll go upstairs. What kind of style are the tarot cards? The current tarot cards that I have are on the pictures on the listing if you want to have a look for yourself. They will change because obviously I'm giving you guys the tarot cards. Oh, it's bored again. Perfect. So when I run out of the current tarot card set that I have, I'll just buy a new one. So the tarot card set will change. I won't buy the same one 2 times in a row, if that makes sense. So the current deck that I have won't be the deck that I have next, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? How old are you? 55. Goodbye. 55, write that down. Right, cool. Orbeez? 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 So yeah, the current tarot card set that I have right now is on the listing. You can see it in the pictures. And I will let you know when that deck runs out and I buy a new one. I'll show you the new one in Discord. I don't see any Orbeez in here. Don't see any Orbeez in here. Right, we're gonna go check for, I need to put these lights on, hold on. I'm gonna go and check for mirror. Oh no, we got bored, never mind. I'm stupid. Right, let's go see if we've got this hiding spot. We do not. We don't have that hiding spot, right? So we're gonna go in here. We don't have this hiding spot either. Oh no. Okay, so this room isn't really of any use to us. I'm just going to double check for orbs whilst I'm here though. I don't see any. Right, we have to be careful because we're standing in the dark a lot. Let's go back downstairs. Let's go back downstairs. We'll just do an orb sweep. Oh, I heard something. Object thrown. Alright, so they're throwing things in here. There's EMF 5. Perf. And I can see my breath. So we might be here. I will, of course, check in the kitchen as well in case it's clipping. I'm not seeing any Orbeez though. I'm going to put that light on and I'm going to put these lights on. That one and that one. I definitely saw an object getting thrown in here, so we're just going to assume, for the time being, that this could very well be the ghost room. So I'm going to put a thingy in there. A lot of EMF ghosts today, no orbs. So we shall see. Right, I am just going to double crucifix for right now. My sanity is up in the 65% region, so it should be okay for now. I'll get the thermometer in there just to double check, because we've got... Our weather isn't snowy, so it should be easier to find where the ghost is. So, one crucifix... one crucifix there. I'm going to rule out Oni. And I'm going to put another crucifix here. Right, you behave yourself. Go on. Away. Away. Fucking hell. Put that crucifix there. Broke the lights in the kitchen. Fine. Right, let's get the thermometer. Let's get the thermometer and we'll get maybe some other objects in there. Get the thermometer and we're going to get the salt. What are we looking at with an EMF ghost? I mean, it's doing stuff when I'm in the room with it. I don't think it's a shade. Out of those ones, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. See if I can get back into this house. We don't really have an out, and now we're in the dark, which is unfortunate. So, what is the temperature in here? 6.3, and I can see my breath. But 4.5 through here. No, 6.5. 4. 10. 9. 8. Yeah, I think we're dealing with the kitchen. I definitely saw my breath in the kitchen. I can hear him chucking things around in here. So we're going to go... Yes. Okay. Now he might be in that further back room, so I can see my breath in here, and I can see my breath in here because that thing's open, but we're going to check back here as well. Well, there goes the crucifix. Alrighty. Calm down. So he's being a little bit of a dick. And he hunted in the same room as me. I'm very tempted to rule out shade. Very tempted to rule out shade. Now then, what we're going to do, because he's at hunting range right now, and my sanity is at 46%. Yeah, I'm very happy to rule out shade. I'm just going to pop another pill. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take in this one and this one. Hunted just above 40%, 45%. Shades can only hunt at 40, I believe. So it's a later hunting ghost. Did he turn the fucking breaker off again? I swear. He's definitely pissing around in the kitchen. So I'm going to put this down here. I'll go and get the breaker. Just, even though the breaker doesn't matter in the sense that the ghost broke the lights in the ghost room, so we can't do them in there, but I need them for the rest of the house. Because this map is so dark that we need all the light we can get, especially with a tier 2 flashlight. Now then, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in even more salt, and we're going to bring in the UV, and then we're going to do spirit box before my sanity drops too low. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. I'm getting lots of EMF 5 spikes on the chart. So let's see if he stepped in the salt already. Jan, was it? Yes. Yes, he has. Okay, cool. So we can definitely rule out Wraith. I'm ruling out Shade. I hear rats. Nothing in the book yet. Double check the temperature. Getting close. Oh yeah. It's in here. I'm just going to double check this room next door. It's definitely in the kitchen. It's definitely in the kitchen. Okay. I'm going to get the second crucifix. Does anybody remember where I put the second crucifix? I don't see any peats. I don't see any peats, and it went through a lot of salt just now. It went through like a lot of salt. So I'm tempted to rule out Galu. So I'm tempted to rule out Obake. I'm tempted to rule out Galu. It's not a Jinn. Okay, let's do Spirit Box. Did I leave a crucifix in here? I did. Perfect. We are just going to pop that in there. Because he's pissing around in there, he's chucking things about. I can hear him throwing multiple things. Not a poltergeist though, it can't be a poltergeist. Please don't just be another stinky spirit. Yeah, I've never seen a Diane before. I've never gotten one. So we're going to do Spirit Box. I'm also going to do I think that's everything. I'm taking a smudge just to be on the safe side. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can get Spirit Box. We'll keep an eye on that freezing temp. I'm kind of half expecting it to be freezing temps. We can double check for ghost orbs just in case I missed it for whatever reason. Alright, here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Am I in danger? No, I'm fine. Are you here? Are you close?
Close to busting.
Close to busting! Nailed it. Fully expected to get it. Close to busting though. Oh my god, let me just double check. Yes, 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 you're doing absolutely fantastic, sweetie. Are you just the twins? Close to busting. Right, let me just double check. So if we wanted a Diane, we would need ghost orbs. So we need to double check for ghost orbs. The spirit is ghost writing and the twins is freezing temps. So we're going to get one of them. Let's double check for ghost orbs. Hello there, Elfie. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. Here is a link to our Discord and to the Phasmophobia channel if you're interested. Right, let's look for orbs. I definitely don't see any orbs, which is a shame. Freezing temps? Not freezing temps. Temps have actually gone up. Has it swapped Ghost Room? I don't think it has. Is it just another stinky spirit? It's not written in the book though. Nani? Huh? Where's the camera? Please don't kill me. Definitely no ghost orbs. Definitely no ghost orbs. Right? Definitely no ghost orbs. But no freezing temps? He's throwing stuff around. It's like throw, throw. Throw, throw. Is it just the twins? Is it just the twins? Where's my EMF? There you are. Is it just... Is it just the twins? Oh, a bone. Lucky. What are you throwing? It's just like right here. It's definitely not in... It's kind of... somewhere? But it's not... It's not giving me freezing temps though. It's not writing in the book. It's not giving me freezing temps. Am I in the other room? Wait. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm alive? Get fucked? I'm incredible. I'm actually so good at this game. I'm actually so good at this game that I totally meant that. That was completely calculated. That was completely calculated. Completely calculated. Meant it. Meant it. Absolutely. Right, we're going back in. Hold on. Mad skills. Insane skills. No amount of luck. Need to get the breaker back on real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Six. I was hoping. It just loops around here. Hold on, I've got a strategy. Hello, dolls. Don't mind me. Alright, hold on to your butts. Right, the door is still open, which means the ghost is not hunting. I swear to God if it's just another stinky spirit. I'm watching the timer. Hold on. Watching for that door. Fuck's sake. I need the light on. Bitch. Oh. Just pissing around. Couldn't hear him. I hate that I can't hear the fucking ghost. I hate that I can't hear him. Right. What we're going to do... I don't think we can make it. Can't see shit. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Right, 39. I just smudged them, I think.
I'm a bastard.
Jesus!
And before you make any smart comments, I
mean
mean
the fatherless kind. I can't see where the fuck I'm
Go,
going
Eddie,
on this
go.
map. Thank you.
Leave.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay, 39, 40. 39, 40. I need to be back in the house before... Oh my god, I don't know if I can make it. Hold on. I need to be back in the house before that says 40. 41. I reckon I can do it. Right, he's much faster than I think he is. So we're going to play this very safe. We're going to play this very, very safe. We're going to put this light on. We're going to turn that light off. And we're going to peer down. Door is open. 41. 39, 40, 41. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Door's still open. Door is still open at 41, 21, 41. Right, it kind of feels like stinky spirit behaviour. My least favourite ghost. So boring. Nothing to do. 42. So, 39, 40, 41, 42. No hunt yet. 42. Hey, just turned that light on. Thank you. That helps a lot. Forty. just sounds fast. He just sounds very, very fast. Now, what we are going to do now, because it's giving spirit. Well, I'm dead. Right, guys, get your 3-minute timer ready. Oh no, he's just doing a ghost event. That's loud. What we are going to do, just to confirm that it's a spirit, so that I'm not here for another hour and a half. If it's a spirit, then he should have written in that book. So we're going to bump our sanity back up. Now then. We need ghost writing for spirits, we need freezing temps for the twins, and we need the orbs for the Diane, but I don't think it's a Diane. It stepped in the salt, it's not a wraith. It stepped in a lot of salt. It might be a Galu? What do we need for Galu? No, we didn't get ultraviolet. Alright. Alright, our sanity is up again. I'm going to go check to see if we've got writing in that book. Or freezing temps, just to confirm. But it's giving either lazy twins or stinky spirit. Let's see which. It's not written in the book. Where is my thermometer? Oh, for fuck's sake, where did I drop it? Where is my stinky thermometer? For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can anyone see it? Where are you, thermometer? I have one upstairs, technically, so... Where did I put it? Is it through here? Oh. I think I've got one upstairs, hold on. God damn it. I do not. Oh, was that the last game? Okay, this is tricky. This is annoying. Okay. There you are. Come with me. Are we definitely in the ghost room? I'm sure we are, but are we? So here it's 9.2. Here it's... Son of a bitch. Are you in here now? Oh, I think it changed rooms. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab... La book. See if we can get it writing in here. And then we're going to grab... Do we have any crucifixes left? Oh, we do. Yes, yes. Stop it. Write in that book, you prick. I am done with your bullshit right now. I don't think we need dots, but I'm going to bring them through. Hello, Floof. Right in that pissing book. I will double check for orbs, even though I don't think we're getting any. But I will double check. Orbs. 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 There goes the crucifix. Fantastic. I do not see any orbs. Okay. So it's got to be writing or freezing temperature. But which is it? Wait. It's writing. Wait. Oh my god, that's so faint. It's just a spirit. That's so faint. Can you see that? It's written in the book. Not in my... I'm out of here! I still can't see it. I thought I heard it writing earlier, but when I checked I didn't see anything, so I didn't say anything. It's so subtle. I'm fine. He's just having a tantrum. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it into the light. That's annoying. I should have double checked for it ages ago. Oh, I can't put it down in the truck. Never mind. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. Look at the VOD and enhance. We're getting out of here. 2 stinky spirits in a row? Man. Boring. Do you know that way we like... I thought I heard it writing. I thought I heard it writing in the book, but when I looked I couldn't see anything. So I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. I only just noticed it then. I noticed the lighting, the lines in the dots lighting. Fucking spirit. Anyway. There you go. 2 stinky spirits in a row and a sexy Goryo. Not the most interesting ghosts, I'll admit, but hey, at least we got it done, and that's a fat ton of experience that we're getting for that. We're already at level 72. Soon I'm going to be able to unlock all of my tier 3 stuff, and I'm super excited. Yay. Right, let me do a YouTube outro real quick. Feel free to say goodbye to yourself on YouTube for the future video. Have at it. Make yourselves laugh. Make yourself laugh in the chat whilst I do my outro. But if you... Wow. But if you've been watching on YouTube, let me know how this went for you. Did you get any interesting ghosts? How do you feel about it being on Grafton Farmhouse, one of the darkest maps in the game? Did you enjoy it? Do you like this map? Is this one of your favourite maps? Let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to like, comment and subscribe for more future weekly challenges from Phasmophobia on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you next time, guys. Bye! Nailed it! Absolutely nailed it. Alright. Next. Oh, I didn't put it on. Oh, it's fine. Right, what were we voting for? A Yuri? Oh, boring. Boring. Well, that was that. And this is now. And how are you guys? Come and talk with me in my office for a second. Come and talk with me in my office. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How are you all feeling? Did you have a good weekend? Are you having a good Monday? How is your Monday treating you? I hope everyone is having a great time. I am vamping until I can find some nice lo-fi chill music for us to listen to. Please hold. Please hold. Let's do a little bit of Dragon Age. Fuck it. Here we go. I am so tired, and it's not even because of anything in particular. It's just because I have had one of the worst periods of my life this past week, that I am so deeply emotionally drained that I've been just recovering for the past 3 days, just like rocking back and forth in a quiet room. But we persevere. Welcome on in to the Discord. If you are joining, welcome on in. Hopefully no more bots for a while. Ooh. I'm at the end of mine, so all the hormones decided it was time for the worst migraine I've had in months. Yeah, that's what I was like over the weekend. When I was recording that video with OT, it was really nice to have my sunglasses on, just because it really helped with my migraines and stuff. So I'm really tempted to do it. I've got them here in case I need them during stream or whatever. I'm good. I spent the weekend with my mum to keep her mind off my dad. It was their first anniversary while separated, so we did our usual fun stuff to keep her mind off it. That's good though, that you're keep her mind off things for sure. Mine is on its way. Oh, help is on the way, dear. I've been sick with blood pressure issues and digestive issues, and all my tests and blood work so far are normal. So I know at the end of all of this, everything they will do, at the end of when everything they do is normal, they're going to tell me I'm in menopause. Yay, we love that. Even though you clearly know there's something wrong with your body. Ugh. The dreaded normal. Well, your bloods didn't come back with anything, therefore there must be nothing wrong with you. I'm going in for a biopsy early next month. Well, good luck with that for sure. I do wish you luck. Curse this period we didn't even ask to be eligible for. I'm not even, look, not only am I a trans man, but just to really hammer the point home, they were like, here, have endometriosis and polycystic ovary syndrome on top of it all. I'm like, thanks. Cheers. But at least when I say I understand what you're going through, I mean it. I do understand what you're going through. I'm not just saying it. I'm living it. Help me. So yeah, my periods have been pretty horrendous lately. Good times, good times, good times, good times. But then again, if I didn't have a period, I wouldn't be a trans man. I would be a cis man. So, not talking about women who don't have periods. Obviously, I'm talking about me being a trans man. I know that not having a period doesn't make you a man, but me, the trans man, if I was born without the things that I need for a period, I would just be a cis man. Yeah, you guys fucking know. Why am I like God, this music's loud. Calm down. Yes, I understand what you were saying. Good, I just don't want anyone to feel targeted. I've tried to unsubscribe, but they said no. Right? Can I unsubscribe from period, please? For real, if I could delete the entire reproductive system, I would be living a far better life, right? Unfortunately, I need it to fluctuate my hormones. It's just doing it wrong. Like people who have hysterectomies have to like balance out their hormone levels and stuff. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I just know that it's important that it's there. But I wish it wouldn't try to kill me every month. That's the only thing. Like, I don't know what I did to it. Oh wait, I do know what I did to it. And every month I say no. But honestly, there needs to be a way for us to only activate our reproductive system when we want to reproduce, right? But nature says you always want to reproduce. And I'm like, no. That is not correct. Where's the settings menu on this thing? Need to turn that part off, right? Yeah, so that's been my past week. Also, there's something in the air right now, guys. There's something in the air. And I don't know what's in... Is mercury in the microwave? Is that what you said to me earlier, Fadewitch? Is it actually in the microwave? Mercury is going into the microwave. Is it actually? Or are we just joking right now? Because there's definitely something in the air. There's something going on with my friends. They're all so unhappy right now. Like, things just seem to be falling apart for people. Definitely. Something's definitely in the microwave. I went into my metaphysical store for help. Also, as an ace, it feels superfluous as fuck. Superfluous. I know the word superfluous. Superfluous! I was an English teacher for 7 fucking years. I know the word superfluous. Not sure what it does for Librans, if anything. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Librans. Look, I know the word Librans because you're a Libra. I can read. It's not even that late. It's like 10 o'clock. You don't want to take metformin? Okay, fine. Then you will have to just deal with that, was the sort of answer when I went for help for my polycystic ovary syndrome and the doctors, because metformin turns my tummy inside out, and I would very much want to have control over my bathroom visits very much. Well, that's what they said to me. When I went to ask them about my endometriosis and asked them to like check me for endometriosis, they said, well, are you just having bad period pain? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's like endometriosis. And they're like, well, it's a very intrusive surgery that we would have to do to check. And I'm like, yes, do it. And they were like, or to help you with your period pain, we could just put you on contraceptive. And I said, 1, I'm in a gay relationship. I don't need contraceptive. 2, contraceptive in certain cases will up my chances of a stroke, and I don't want to chance that, especially with like things like blood pressure and cancer in my family. I don't want to fucking chance a fucking stroke later on in life. And 3, it might help with the pain, but it won't help my organs literally fusing together. Can you do something about that, please? Because endometriosis will fuse all my fucking organs together and potentially kill me. Do you have a contraceptive for that? And they were like, you're overreacting. And I'm like, cool. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Doc. What are we paying you for? As a Libra, can I just claim perpetual suffering because nothing has been in balance for years? Yeah. The world's on fire and I'm tired. The most relatable mood thing I've ever read in my life. It's such a mood. The world is on fire and I'm tired. It's getting to a point now where having a positive attitude is slightly patronizing, and I'm trying my hardest to find that balance between keeping people's hopes up and not being patronizing because everything is awful. Everything is terrible. And it's very hard to distract people and promote positivity when what is happening, and I'm just like, what do I do? I try to rally the troops and they tell me to fuck off. I try to promote positivity and they're like, this isn't a fucking fairy tale, get over your fucking self. And I try to promote togetherness and they're like, what the fuck do you think this is, a movie? This is real fucking life. I'm like, yeah, it is. It is real fucking life. We really have to come together right now because this is really happening. This is something that we have to like look out for each other about and over. It's very important that we look out for each other right now. Very fucking important. But nah, apparently that's me being a cunt, so hey. So I don't know what else to do. So I just catch ghosts on the internet. We'll just hide. We'll just hide in this little community and just be like safe. Just the lot of us, just like here. And forget for a couple of hours before we have to go back and face real life. Asking people questions about their mental health as part of my work while living in Minneapolis is a fun time right now. Everyone gestures at the outside and sighs. Yeah. There's nothing. And you just sit there and be like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. This is my safety sphere. This is my safety sphere. Just chilling in our little gay bunker. That's us. That is us. So if I can bring you a little bit of peace. I should put a disclaimer on my tarot cards. My tarot cards are not a replacement for doctors and therapy. They're just a little thing. Oh shit. I should put a disclaimer on my Etsy order, shouldn't I? That tarot reading is not a replacement for real therapy and real doctors. I will do that immediately. And now we are getting research that is saying that polycystic ovary syndrome is a metabolic disease and the ovaries are the victim of that. Oh, fan-fucking-tastic. And watch as they do nothing for it. For entertainment purposes only, yeah. Yeah, for legal reasons I absolutely should. Hold on. I will do that right now before I forget. 5 orders! You guys are the greatest. Thank you. 5 people have bought tarot cards now. Whee! In the US, it's an acceptable replacement currently. Hold on, let me just do this now before I forget. Oh, I might have to do it on. Oh no, I can do it here. Done. Please note. Tarot readings are for it. These tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only and are not a replacement for real doctors and therapy. Okay. That should be okay, right? Please note, these tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only and are not a replacement for real doctors and therapy. Do you think the word entertainment is a little bit... These tarot readings are for personal use only. Maybe that's a little bit more professional sounding. Like I don't want to sound like I'm saying that someone's like worry is entertainment though. Personal use. For personal use only. The entertainment is for legal reasons. Oh. Okay. Personal / enter. I can do both. Entertainment. These tarot readings are for personal / entertainment use only and are not a replacement for real doctors and therapy. I'll say purposes instead of, so purposes. So these tarot readings are for personal / entertainment purposes only and are not in block capital letters, not a replacement for real doctors and therapy. How does that sound? I also have a little tarot business, so I have been learning the rules and legalities. Oh, well, if you... Sounds good? Right, okay, save. There you go, entertainment is in there. I took your guys' advice. Yeah, perfect. All right, please note, I have to check the spelling because I can't read. These tarot readings are for personal / entertainment purposes only and are not a replacement for real doctors and therapy. Good. Good shout, everybody. Good shout. Always good to keep your ass covered in this day and age, or ever. Always good. That is how most readers do it, even when they know the reading is serious. It's just to cover your liability. Yes, okay, good. If that's how other people do it, because the only thing I would be worried about is if people thought that I wasn't taking their readings seriously, because you know what people are like on the internet. There's always like that one person that's like, how dare you think that my suffering and need for help is entertainment? I'm like, it's legal purposes. I have to. Yes, I am well aware that you can be arrested for having tarot services and things. It's also just the morality of it. Like, what if somebody comes for you in desperate need of like some clarity, and you give them like a 2-card reading and they take it as the answer? Like, tarot is supposed to help guide you to your answer, but it's not a replacement for actual help that you need. It's more just to like steer you in the right direction. It's not to be taken as a replacement for therapy and real qualified doctors. A message from the universe is supposed to guide, not dictate. So, but there's always that one person. There's always that one person that takes tarot reading and all of that clairvoyant stuff as gospel and follows it word for word, and then I find that tarot provides a direction. It does not give you the answer exactly. You are supposed to find your own answer. And if you are actually struggling with something, then please seek professional help if you can afford it. And if not, please just talk to someone who is qualified at least a little bit. Don't just go to the cards for the answers to all of that. It's not what they're there for. For my business, I also made a disclaimer. I wouldn't read for third parties without consent and never read for legal or health answers. Well, because I'm not asking any direct questions, the thing that I was worried about is you can just like get the 2 tarot cards for yourself and then read them at home. But because I don't have that direct connection with the person who's buying the tarot cards, I have to trust that when they get their tarot cards, they know that it's just a novelty little piece of guidance and not the answer to their problems. Normally, if I do a tarot reading for someone in front of me, I will say that to them, to their face, and let them know that that is the case. However, this is just like a general, tarot on the go. Here's 2 tarot cards to get you through this week. I'm not doing like a full reading in something, but yeah, it's always good just to have that covered. Welcome back. Mines are just general. Mines are for the interpretation of the person who is receiving the cards. I'm not there to do like a sit-down reading with them. Because sometimes you can't afford one, and sometimes it's nervous sitting down with a human being. So I'm just like, here, have your cards, have a little explanation, enjoy them. If you don't like them, tell them it's not for you, but at least you've got 2 little cards that you can just like have. But that's cool, Smashley. I didn't know you did tarot. I love doing tarot. I love finding some way that I can like do tarot for people, but without sitting down and doing like a full spread for them, because I don't have time for that, unfortunately. But this way I can do a little bit of like tarot things. Would you ever do sit down readings or trade for a full reading? And yes, I love tarot. I want to do it more. I absolutely would. I love doing tarot readings, but I don't know when I would be able to do them. But I would sit down and do tarot readings. But I am very like, whenever I do a tarot reading, I sit down and I make sure that the person who is getting the reading understands that this isn't the answers. These are just the guides, the guidelines. This isn't a replacement for therapy and doctors. Please just interpret it as... I would love to do a trade reading with you. If I find the time, I would love to do that. That'd be so cool. Obviously, if I did full sit-down tarot card readings, I would charge more than a $5. But since I'm only doing like little 2-card things for you guys right now, a $5 is fine. But they're more like guidelines than actual rules. Exactly. Thank you, Barbosa. That is the exact line that I had in my head. They're more like guidelines than actual rules. Yes, deeper readings can be worth a lot. We'll see if I've got time for that. We'll see if I've got time for that. They can be very time consuming. It's just a lot of I don't really have the schedule for scheduling in people right now. I would love to get to that point though. And if I ever do, I will let you know. Because I would love to do tarot readings for people. I love doing tarot readings. So for right now, what I'll do is I'll do like miniature little 2-card tarot readings for a $5. And because I'm not there and you're not buying time off of me, you can just have them for a $5. With postage and packaging on top, I mean as well. They're not going to be a $5. They're going to be a $5 plus maybe a dono stream idea in the future. No. Now, the difference between doing a full sit down tarot reading is that it's a personal and private thing. So I wouldn't want to subject the person that I'm doing the tarot reading for to an audience just out of pure respect, because I don't know what they're going to ask. I don't know how intimate the questions are, and I don't know if do you know what I mean? I don't want to put them on blast, just because I don't think that's fair. So if I did do sit down tarot readings, it would be private. It would be a one-on-one call, maybe with FaceTime, just me and them, so they can ask me what they need to ask me. It would all be confidential. Yeah, it would just be, because it's a sweet thing. It's an intimate thing. And sometimes people are asking for things that they're scared about. Sometimes they're asking about things that they're worried about. And I think it's better to just have it private, confidential and personal. Curiosity question, but would a daily tarot draw be something? We used to do that. We used to do that with my Dragon Age tarot card deck. We used to do like a daily tarot card draw. But I I could, but at the same time, I'd have to do it every day. And I can guarantee you, I would do it for 5 days, miss one day, and then forget. You could also roll a d20 for a tarot pool. Yes, I thought about that. We did, and I do kind of miss that. And roll for character. Roll for character was great fun. I don't know where that book went. Because when I moved into Mythies, obviously all of my stuff got moved around and stuff. If I find that book, we can do roll for character again, because I really enjoyed that. I'm trying to think where that book would be. It's either in the D&D drawer with everything else, or it's in one of the rooms. I'll find that book. I could just make one. I don't need the book. I could just make a list. Let me make a list. I'll bring that back. That was actually really fun. Do I still have all my dice? Hold on. I know we've got the D20, but do we have the D12? Nope. D8. We have a D8. D10. Nope. D6. We have a D6. Do we have a D4? We have a D4. So we have a D20, a D8, a D6, and a D4. I wonder why we don't have a D12 and a D10. Do we have a D100? No. All right. Because we'll need that for you guys. So we have what did I say? A 20, a 20, an 8, a 6, and a 4. So we have a D20, D8, D6, D4. Roll for character. Perfect. All right. I'll make a list. That'd be fun. We'll bring that back. See what D&D character you get for the day. I'll make it a substantial amount of channel points so that people aren't just rolling characters every 5 minutes when I'm trying to play a game. It could be the replacement for Morden Sings, because I still haven't got batteries for him yet. Or maybe I'll make it slightly cheaper. D2 for heads and tails, or a 50 pence piece. Yeah, it's great fun. You just get a free D&D character that you can have or ignore. It's up to you. The really cool thing was that people would get the random character and then draw them. And I always loved seeing how people drew the characters. I used my character that I rolled for. Loved that. Yay, there you go, see? It was so cool. It was hella fun. Yeah, I'll bring that back. Leave that with me. I will make I'll make a list. I will make a list. That would be so fun. I would use a rolled character to make one in Baldur's Gate 3. That would be so cool. And you don't have to use the dice in the chat. You can roll your own dice if you want. I will trust the numbers that you give me. Right, I'm gonna take an early night if you guys don't mind. Look at these bags. Look at these bags. Look at these bags. I'm gonna go sit with Mithy. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I would like to stream tomorrow. I think I can. I want to finish Quarantine Zone. My plan is to hopefully stream today, tomorrow, Wednesday and Friday, and take Thursday off. So, but I will let you know if anything comes up tomorrow and I need to take Tuesday off for like IRL things. I'll let you know. But I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, so I will hopefully be back same time, same place. I know that we only did like a 2-hour stream today. I feel really bad when I only do a 2-hour stream. But oh no, I'll be all right. I will 2 hours is me showing up. 2 hours is me showing up, but I just don't have it in my brain today, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to be an old man and go and chill out until bed. But I am going to have to hold myself accountable and do longer streams because my stamina is getting worse the older I get, and I need to build up that stamina. So we'll get there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be playing some more Quarantine Zone tomorrow. I'm very much looking forward to it. Rest up yourselves. Go and enjoy the rest of your Monday. I'll catch you on Discord. I'll let you know what's happening tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.